Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Fatwap here. Welcome back. 7 Days to Die Survival Guide on the PlayStation 4 or console. Day 20. I'm hungry. No problem. So, in the last episode you saw me, I was in the 00 city. I'd raided the Shotgun Messiah and found this lovely 592 level sniper rifle. And I raided a few other things as well. So I brought them back to this to my main base, and that's where we are now. To reload. So since I've done, as always, some inventory management. Oh, one thing I don't think I actually showed you guys last time was my workbench. So this is something I have crafted at some point. I don't think I've showed you. It's, you know, there's nothing spectacular. It's just a space where you can make items like you can on your person, but by making them in here, it means you don't actually have to carry them around with you while you're making them. So it's perfect, you know, if you want to build a whole load of stuff like concrete or something like that, you don't want to have to be carrying that around with you. So you make it in here, you go off and do whatever business you're doing elsewhere, and you come back and it's made. So that's perfect. At some point I will knock down this bench here and I'll put a cement mixer down there as well, but that's for a future episode. So anyway, so I've done a little bit of inventory management. One thing I did want to show you guys though was currently that was perfect timing. I'm making some water. I cooked some meat up. So I grilled some meat, and I went down to the lake down the bottom of my map there and made some water. Got some milk water boiled. So again, I'll spend a bit of time eating while I'm speaking. So one thing I did want to show everybody was, you know, these radiators and batteries as well. So in the game, brass and lead are quite difficult to come by. The only way you're going to find brass is by, you know, those cups, you know, the trophies you get, or brass knob handles, you know, little items like that you one more should take me to 100%. Perfect. Drink some water. So yeah, so the brass you'll only find on, you know, little items, and you can scrap them, but it's not going to get you a lot of scrap. But what you can do is you're going to find yourself raiding a lot of cars which have brass car radiators. So you take them to your forge. This one's melting down some stone anyway. You can see I've got 50 brass in there. I'll separate this out so we've only got one. So we've got 50 brass in here anyway. So we place the car radiator in, and it gives us 50 brass straight away, just like that. So this here is a fantastic way to get brass, because you're going to be raiding cars. Excuse me a second, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. Yeah, so you're going to be raiding cars, so you're going to be finding brass radiators. Now what you can do is you can break them down on your person. So I just have to take a drink now. My throat is still really sore. I don't know what's wrong with me. So you can break them down like this and scrap them. But you saw right then, from scrapping one, we made 50 brass. From scrapping them in your inventory, you make 7. So it's not ideal. You lose out on a lot of material that way. And again, lead's the same situation. Now in the PC game, lead appears as coal and potassium nitrate does in little lumps in the different biomes which you can mine. But we don't have that luxury in the PlayStation 4 or console version right now, so we have to make lead by either scrapping down the items we do find, like the lead cups or the lead weights, or the you know, the miscellaneous items we do find, or we can take a battery. So we take a battery. We'll take the lowest level one we've got just for this. All of these batteries here are lower than the one that's in my mini bike at the moment, and the engine in fact. But we'll just use this one as an example. We will need an engine at some point for the for a cement mixer, but not right now. So we'll go in here, and you can see right now we've got no lead in our forge. So we take a car battery, dump it in. It doesn't take too long to destroy. As I say that, we can count to 60 and it might actually destroy it. Come on. I don't have all day, I've got stuff to do. Okay, I'll give it 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's not melting as quickly as it should. I'll come back to it. So we'll come back to that at some point anyway. Within the next couple of minutes. I'll just show you my inventory for the time being. So, as you saw, I picked up my fantastic, awesome sniper rifle. I've got 20 bullets for it, or rounds, depending on how you want to call them. I've got my high-level pistol, which has 107 bullets for it as well. And I'm starting to build bits of weapons. I have got a sawn-off shotgun up here, but I'm not going to use it. It's quite low level. I've only got 4 shells for it anyway. I did pick up a chainsaw, but again, I've got an axe. Don't necessarily need a chainsaw. It doesn't really do anything for me. The auger or arga, or however you pronounce it, the drill doesn't. You know, it's just noisy, and I can't be bothered with it. But we do have some SMG parts and some other parts we're gathering anyway, because we have got every book apart from the pistol one. So we're building up a nice little arsenal here of weapons. Food wise, we've got the 20 food and 15 water in the cooker at the moment. We've also got some miscellaneous cans and all the rest of it. And in this cross I put my my clothes. Don't really care about clothes right now. And we've got just this stash of a whole load of stuff that I haven't actually yet itemized, or I suppose sorted out. So we are on day 20. What we're going to need to do is head back to our horde house, which again isn't very far away, which is ideal. It is, you can see it in the map here, you can see this house here. Here it is here. Okay, so there she is there. There's the horde house. We're going to do a little bit of management of it. Not so much. So we're going to collect some resources on the way, chop down some trees. Don't necessarily need any more scrap because we've got plenty of it. 207. I'm not going to do much more than that. I've put them in I put it in the workbench. If I can open up the workbench. Oh, I thought I put it in there. Perhaps I haven't. Is it in the forge? Where did I end up putting all my bullets? Not bullets, but items. So we've got 301 gunpowder. Excuse me. 42 bullet tips and 588 shell casings, and we've got quite a nice amount of potassium. We need to get some more coal. So in theory here we can make up to 142 9mm or whatever the 7.6 rounds are. Now I'm going to spend a little bit of time finding some feathers so I can make a few more bows. I've got a few rounds for these guns, but I'm not too worried about fighting them off at the moment. But let's hope. Right, let's go back into here. So you can see the battery's melted down, and we had no lead at all, and now we've got 160. So melting down batteries, melting down your radiators for brass, fantastic way. And those are 2 of the 3 elements that you need to make bullets. I'll show you just quickly in here actually. Okay, I won't show you because the game has just kicked me out. Hello, absolutely nobody, welcome back. It's Fat up here. My game crashed halfway through that last conversation. I have no idea what I was talking about. So again, sorry, didn't mean that to happen. So, what we're doing. Day 20. We're going to head back with our mini bike. Yes, a mini bike. We're going to head back to our horde house. Just do some shoring up of it. Not too much, because I'm not worried. We have... so we've got some good stuff. Yeah, sorry. I've no idea what I was speaking to you guys about. So we're 100% in most things anyway. What I might do is we're going back to the horde house. Where's that? I might make that. And I might steal a beaker. There you go. So what we've got in 3, 2, 1, 0. So by taking this back to the horde house, we'll have a full inventory for our fireplace back at the horde house. Right, so we've got some decent stuff. We need some more feathers. We've got enough bullets. I'm not going to be firing well, I might go through all the bullets in this horde night, you never know. But we'll leave this place here. We should come back at some point. As long as I'm smelting stuff, I'm not just wasting. Right, I'll switch that off because there's no point in that being on. In fact, how many metal bars, iron bars can I create? What's my maximum amount here? 80. 80 should take me all the way around that building. Let's do it. Why not? Right, so we're creating 80 iron bars. So I will put them... I'll show you what I'm going to do. So, right, close door. Back to a horde house. Mini bike. Nothing in it. We're good to go. Let's go. Right, so we'll take the shortest route. If we find any coal or see any coal, shout out, let me know, for the absolutely nobody that's watching. Because if we find any coal, I need to dig that out to make more gunpowder so I can shoot some zombies. Anyway, so we'll go up here. What I want to find is some potatoes, as my old friend Adam says. He's always gone on about his potatoes. That's another story. Was that some coal? No. Right, so we'll go back to a horde house. We'll do some shoring up of it because, again, we don't want to be going down that hole. That's not what we're going to be doing. So tomorrow, obviously, today and tomorrow, we're going to be shoring up our building for the night 21. Night 21 is a lot harder than night 14. I'll just park it in the front driveway. Here we go. So we've got this area that didn't attack last time. Although the spider zombies managed to crawl all the way up and over, and there's going to be more spider zombies this time. There's also going to be, I think there's going to be feral zombies. Possibly some cops as well. So what we want to do is we want to take those iron bars that I'm creating. 80 should be enough. And we want to just layer them along the side down here. And all the way around. Obviously all the way around the building. And that should stop the spider zombies from getting in. And it'll also allow us to stand on them and shoot down. Because I'm going to take this guy out because he's just going to cause some hassle. Go away, troublemaker. He's gone. Nothing. Yeah, because if we stand here, they're going to attack. And they're going to come to the door. Which is fine. There's some zombies from the last horde night. I really haven't been back here since the last horde night anyway. So they're going to come through here. They're going to hit this. And they're probably going to do some damage. So I might actually... just get my little hammer out right now. reinforce that to the highest level I can right now. I need concrete and I need concrete to reinforce to the next level. Concrete, I think it's like sand and crushed stone or something like that, and you have to make it in a cement mixer, or I can't remember exactly. I will be doing that at some point, but not to this building. Once I've got to that point, I will find a new place to go, and I will be making a new building. Anyway, so we want them to attack here. They didn't really touch any of this area last time. Sorry, I've got a really sore throat. I keep saying that. It's been about 2 weeks now. I'm probably dying. But last time what we found is that they were glitching on top of each other and getting up here, and also the spider zombies that got through the door could crawl up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our axe out, and we're going to take down this area here. And we're gonna, in fact, while I'm doing that, we may as well make some wooden frames. I'll make about a dozen. I'll go up to 20 wooden frames. While they're making, I'll take down this this banister. Couple more hits. Because again, this is only a horde building. In fact, I wish I'd left that because I used this as a sniping point last time. Live and learn. So what we'll do is we're going to take these wooden frames we just made, and we're going to, I'll just use this one to jump on. We are going to just make a solid wall of wooden frames. No, don't put that there. I'll upgrade these once. Let me take that down. I don't need that one there. So I'll upgrade them once. No more. So, in theory, that's going to stop the spider, monkey, zombie things from climbing up that wall like they did last time, glitching over. What I'll also do is I might just make a nice little now I'm quite keen on leaving this here because I was using that as a sniping, but what I can do is I can do this. There's all my excuse me, there's all that made, and I can probably put a couple of those bars maybe along here, I don't know, or maybe if I've got enough after I've layered up the wall on the roof, I could maybe just make a line that comes directly across from there as much as possible. So then what I can do is I can just walk out like this and not fall down on top and shoot down. All food for thought. And we've got, unlike last time when I was properly struggling for time because I was an idiot and I went for some crates and stuff, unlike last time, we've got enough. We've got a day and a half now to properly make this a decent place. So just so you guys know, because I might have to do this at night time depending on if we run out of time, I'm going to put a layer of those steel bars all the way around the edge here, sticking out, and then I'll be able to stand out and snipe down from them. And I still have my little rubbish building here that I can eventually hide in. You know, they all get up and they all swarm me. I can hide in here while they're hitting the bricks. I can repair the bricks while they're hitting them. But I'm not too worried about that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go scavenging now. I need coal. I need coal for sure. And I also need, I wonder if I can, this should be enough. last time I thought about making this another layer higher. I wonder what. Let's make one more wood frame. See, it doesn't sit on the block like I want it to, which is really no good. I mean, this should be enough. I don't really need that there. So I can snipe down from here. They're not getting up here. Last time they just came in here and tried to destroy this area. And you can see they didn't really do that much damage down here. There's still one of the bodies down here as well. Well, for the time being, I'll put these here so I can get back. Oh, not there. I'll put these here so I can. Oh, that's a good point. I'll put these here so I can get back up for the time being. I'll pick them up on hard night, and I will also put down my grill and my beakers. So here we've got a full inventory, 5 pots as well, so that's quite a lot. We've also got some food and water, so we don't have to worry about that during hard night. I've also got a crate. Oh, I forgot my crate. A whole bunch of stuff. I've even got an engine. Look at that, beautiful. And a few more bullets that I don't have weapons for. Yeah, so we're good. So right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head out on my bike. Where did I leave it? I had a little mini panic there because I couldn't remember. So I've got it here. I'll head out on my bike. I will look for nests. Thank you. I will look for nests. I will crack a little stone, get some wood, and just basically prepare for the carnage that's going to be night 21. And I'm thinking he might do me some significant damage in that building, but we'll find out. It's the fun of the game. So I won't bore you. You've seen me enough scooting around looking for nests to raid and resources to gather. What's that? Is that coal down there? So I'm gonna call this one the end of the episode. So again, thanks for watching. Sorry for the server crash in the middle. Not my fault. Probably is my fault. And I will see you on day 21. And then obviously we'll do a night episode of the night 21. But again, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay, bye now.